that I got this horizontal right. Violets and Roses, hi, how are you? Let's see who all is here. Supposedly there are 4 people here. Oh, hi, Vicky. Vons, hi. So, Vons, and I'll tell you right away, up front, if anybody inside my live starts calling each other names, starts an argument between each other, please block them, both of them, and they're done. They're done. I really want to make that a priority. I'm not happy about what I've seen, and I'm just, I still hear it from people. In fact, today I got this comment that goes, this is all about freedom of speech. No, it's not. My channel. My channel. You want freedom of speech? You create your own channel. Anybody who wants to say whatever they want, wants to fight, create your own channel. But don't make it difficult for someone else and risk someone else's channel because you want to do whatever you want to do. No. So, Vons, everybody, just block them. Block them permanently. Block them permanently. They don't even get a second chance. You can tell I'm pretty upset about this, okay? I'm still ranting. And I've been kind of sick all day and all night, and Oh, and here comes Marty. What are you doing? What'd you just steal? What did you steal? Do you see what she had? I just put a mint in my mouth, a cough drop, and she stole the paper. Little devil. Anyway, here's the little devil in me. Okay, let's see what everybody's saying. I know I'm just started out in a bad mood. Hi, Iris. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Monica. Gail. Hi. I think this is your first time. Hi, Arc. Carter. I am doing okay. I'm not feeling the greatest today. Hi, Trish. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, thanks, Trish. Yeah. I just I saw what happened on Carol's, and it really upset me. It was so disrespectful for Carol. So you can disrespect me, but you just don't disrespect Carol. That's just the way I feel. Okay, so let's get off of that. I have found a pet daycare center very close to me. So Miss Marley is going to have daycare when I go to the doctors, and I have a lot of appointments this week. So she's going to go to daycare, and I can leave her there for 2 or 3 hours. It's like $6 an hour, and it's well worth it for me. I really sorry, don't like leaving her in the van. Well, now I'm sneezing. Not a good day for me. Anyway, so I have a daycare center for her now, and I've signed up. Lots of paperwork to fill out. Now I'm sneezing. Yeah. Oh. Look at all this paperwork I have to fill out for this daycare center. It's kind of interesting, everything you have to fill out. So, the other thing is I am going to do some more videos on your beginning steps. Yeah, it is a good daycare rate, $35 a day for 24 hours. I think she's going to love it. Yes, Vicky, I do. Teresa, I'm sorry you're having a rough day. Yeah, we all have rough days. I almost canceled. I went, no. I may not go as long as I want, but as you can see, I've been pretty sick all day, off and on. So we'll see. Um, so I am still going to do more videos. I haven't stopped. I just kind of did. I have a video coming out tomorrow. I call them motivational videos of things I think about and valuing each other and things like that. I do a once a year rant, I think. I think last year, this time I did a rant. Somebody else kind of upset me. You know, I'm not going there. So, a lot of people asking me, they're jumping the gun, parking and this and that. Get your van ready first. Then look around. You know, if you're worried about parking, everybody knows what parking is. Parking lots, you know, Walmarts, Home Depots. Many will allow you to spend the night, some won't. There's streets. If there's a street that says doesn't have a sign that says no parking, you can park on it. It's a public street. There are many places to park. Hospital parking lots. I tried it, and the ambulances kept me up all night. I said never again. That's all I heard all night long. And I tried that once. I was in an apartment complex where I had met a young college student in Davis, and he said, I stay in the complexes, and then he described the spot I can take without a number. The problem with that is it was on a weekend when I tried it, and the students drink on the weekends, and all night long it was people coming and going, drunk, partying. Yeah. So that one didn't work out. So, you know, there's plenty. I go to the park during the day. There's a side street by Walmart I park on during the day. What are you doing, Marty? What is it? What did you lose? She's searching. She's looking for something. You can see the tail wagging. Anyway, but you're taking too many steps forward. Do you know the weight your vehicle can carry? There are so many questions you need to ask when building your van out. So it's really important to just kind of take it step by step and really think about what it is that you're doing. Yeah, this ornery thief. What? She is a thief. I'm telling you. She sneaks up on you. Yeah, Gail. She will. She will. I'm not kidding. You guys are right. She will. Yeah, we're getting the pollen here too. Or pollen, however you want to say it. Pollen, not pollen. Pollen. Ken, I did a shopping run to get food and saw an what? A what? Intriga coach. What? In the wild, beautiful Class C. Oh, really? Don't think I can afford. Yeah, $90,000. And you know it's going to depreciate. I have no idea what kind of payments that would be. Have to be close to $1,000 a month, plus interest. So if you can't pay cash for it, then you're going to be paying interest. So it's going to be a lot more than 90,000. It's not the same as a house. It just isn't. So I don't know. It would be nice to have a Class C if I had the money and I could do it. But the reality is, nah, I don't have that kind of money. No, I wished I did. Trippin'. Thank you. Granny Prepper. Yeah, I have tea here. Yeah, I got ice and tea. I've been eating just nothing but crackers and tea today and trying to get better. So I did want to talk about that. Okay, so I am going to go back to comments just for a minute. I wrote this down because I wasn't upset. I'm just like, okay. Everybody, I do get offers from people. I'm sure they're very good people to move in. They'll give me a room. I can stay there, whatever. They're in Tennessee. They're in Alabama. My doctors, most of my life, and here in California. That doesn't mean I want to stay here. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Who wants to move to another state 2,000 miles away from their doctors, their family, everything, start all over again with a stranger they do not know? Who does that? Think about it. And this man, and that's several, not just him, I've had several people get very upset with me because I have said to these offers, thank you very much, that's very kind. I have not accepted the offers. This is a serious safety issue. This is also a health issue. I'm walking away from all my doctors. I'm walking away from my family. And they go, oh, well, your family needs to support. You need to be living with my grandkids live with their parent, their mom, okay? They can't afford an apartment. My son has a 1-bedroom apartment. No. I don't want to live with other people unless I have to. And if I do, I'll look for a room. Looking for a room here, the cheapest room I've found is $880 a month. One place in Davis, you pay for a bed. And this is what the students are paying. $1,700 for a bed, a two-bed room. So each person pays $1,700 for their bed in that one room. That's $3,400 for a room. I'm not doing it. And I don't think you guys would either. I really don't. And I don't think, but anyway. So this man, I'm going to assume this is a man just by, and I could be wrong, and please forgive me, the way it was written, the way it was spoken, and I'm not going to say the name. I did eventually just block him. He gave me a $50 thanks. I couldn't find it later on, and I don't think I can reject it. I don't know. If I could have rejected it and sent it back to him, I would have, if I could have found it. And that's the first thing he said to me. I gave her $50 and now I regret it because she isn't taking any of these free offers for these rooms. Now, he doesn't acknowledge that these rooms are 2,000 miles away. I still have to get there. Or that I'm all away from my doctors, or that none of this. There's no acknowledgement on his part. But he's really, I didn't know when you gave the super thanks, there were strings attached. So he's saying, the first thing he brings up, well, I gave her $50 and I regret it. So you had expectations for that money and expectations from me I didn't know about. I wished you would have told me, and I wish there was a button and I would have refused it. To be honest with you, I don't come on here. I don't ask you guys for money. I don't even mention my memberships. I have it. I set it up. I appreciate all my members. I'm very grateful for it, but I don't come on and ask for money. If you give it to me freely and willingly, I thank you so very much. But if there are strings attached, don't give it to me, because I know I'm not going to fulfill your expectations. We all of us try to fill the standards of what people expect from us. I expect very little other than a courtesy and, a little bit of respect, but I tend to do everything on my own. And I don't expect my son to live with my son or my grandchildren. Well, they can't. One has diabetes, teenage diabetes, who can't even work. She's disabled. One is going to college. I mean, just because they're my family doesn't mean that I'm going to choose to live with them. But so anyway, I have to look at my comments. Am I just talking? Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Ken, 90,000. Holy smokes. That lottery winner type purchase. Yeah. Yeah, Vons. But, some of these fancy vans that we see, if I'm going to do, okay, I've decided I'm doing a video on the inside of my van. You guys are not going to appreciate it. It isn't pretty. I've told you that before. But I'm going to do a real serious one showing you what's underneath the drapes, what I've actually done and what I've actually used. And I'm hoping I'll have it out by this Friday, maybe next Monday. But I'm working on it right now. I had to come north for a bunch of appointments to Daycare. So cute. Yes, we all have rough. Yeah, we do. Camera, I don't feel sorry for myself. We all have rough days. Some days, and the days depend on the nights. If I have a really rough night where I've hardly slept, pain in your, I'm 77. I got pains everywhere. There isn't anything that doesn't hurt at times, particularly at night. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And be 78 in July. Sad. Oh, Trippin', you're getting your van pretty soon? Congratulations. Now, are you going to build it out? Neighbors, if you go in the evening and leave fairly early in the morning. Well, Gail, the problem, I don't stay in residential areas. Now, I almost started doing a video saying if you're going to stay in a residential area, there are only certain places you should stay. They really know you're there. Maybe not the first night. But after that, they're very nosy. They're very curious about who's in their neighborhood. And with a black van, even in the park, which is legal for me to be, the police were called on me saying a suspicious black van in our park where our students walk through. And the police came to see who I was. You really, really want to stay away from neighborhoods if you can. But if you go to a neighborhood, I want to show you where you should be parking. I park in certain places and I've yet to get harassed, but I only spend one night once in a while and I don't make it a habit. It's just, yeah, it's really. Martina, hi, how are you? Rosemary, hi. Marley, why are you over there? Come over here. Come on. Everybody wants to see you, baby. Everybody wants to see you. Yeah, she hasn't been to the park today, so she's not very happy with me. I've been, like I said, sick, and glad she'll have playmates. Yes, she's going to have playmates. I'm taking her lamb chop. Where are you going? Come here. Where are you going? Come on. Everybody wants to see you, baby. Yeah, just stay right here. They ask about food. I'm letting her take lamb chop in, which is one of her favorite toys, which we play with at night. Look how pitiful she is. Oh, she's just so unloved. It's just such a pitiful thing. Look at this look. Don't you feel sorry for her? Oh, yeah. It's so sad. Yeah, I'm telling you, she's so pitiful. Me, Jane Enterprise. Hi, how are you? Jane, you're just listening. Okay, great. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Hi, Baroness. I didn't see Baroness. Janice, hi. Trust no one. It's true. It's true. You can't trust anyone until you. I went to Trish and I went to Linda. Took me a long time. Trish I had met at a meetup, which I'm trying to schedule a meetup in April in Reno. And I just have to work out some stuff. It's going to be around April the 20th. And I gotta have it. I gotta have it. But then I can meet people. Once I meet you and I get to know you, then I feel more comfortable. Linda was always on. She kept inviting me. She kept inviting me to just park in her driveway. And I finally did. And what a sweetheart she was, you know. And of course, Trish, I had met her and she wanted me to park in front of her house. So, you know, I have done it twice. Linda, it took me a long time to accept because I was so scared. It's such a safety issue for me. There are so many weirdos, and people get so angry at you so fast, and they have such expectations of you, particularly as a YouTuber. You know, they expect a lot. And so you have to be really careful. And I think it's very gracious and I think it's very kind of people to offer me this. If I was in Tennessee, I might do it. If I was in Alabama, I might do it. But I'm in California. So it takes a lot of money to get there, guys. Trust me, it does. Okay. Yeah, Vicky, it really concerns me. Hi, Jan. Yeah, I've said hi to Janice. Yeah, well, I did. I blocked him. I blocked him because I did. It's Ken, Kenyatta Marshall. I think you're brand new and you've made a lot of nice comments. Thank you so much for joining us on our live. Thank you. No, I would not do that either, Lindy. Yeah, I think most people wouldn't. Hi, Bobby. You are not ranting. You are expressing your feelings and opinions. Take time for you this week and try to relax and slow breathing to help for a good night's sleep. Yeah, I need to do something. Darren. Is that Darren? Yeah, it looks like Darren. Elizabeth, hi. I couldn't afford to pay rent anymore. That's why I bought a used 33-foot camper. Yeah, tiny living is. That's the other thing, guys. I wanted to ask your opinion on something. I kind of, you know, I'm an opinionated old woman, okay? I'm very opinionated. I do have opinions. So I watch all of these declutter videos. I don't want to declutter. And I live in a tiny space. And I have done a lot of declutter. I have saved a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And you know, and what they say is you don't want to leave this for your kids. It'll make you feel bad. I don't care. I'm dead. If I'm dead and they only get $1.50 for it, what do I care? That's just the way I feel. I don't care. I don't care what they do with my stuff. My grandkids, my two granddaughters, are very much into thrifting with me, and one is very much into collecting, and she's teaching herself, and I have books on all this, which I should give to them, on all of the antiques and stuff. My son collects. He knows, I've explained they know what I have. They know what it's worth. I don't care. If I'm dead, why do I care? And I want to enjoy it now. So declutter or clutter, you know, I don't mind a little clutter. Now, decluttering means you do get rid of stuff and it's easier for you to keep the house clean and the dust bunnies and all that. But just box it up and put it in the garage. And then you can go out and look at it. I'm not against it. It's just not a selling point to me, worrying about the kids after I'm dead, what they're going to do with my stuff, because I don't care. I just want to enjoy it while I have it. Sorry, guys. I'm not traveling, but they don't know my life situation. No, Monica, they don't. They have opinions, which is fine. They have a right to an opinion, but it's only important to them. Do we care what their opinion is of us? No, you know, we try not to. I'm not going to say 100%, but I cared what Jason thought about me going into the van. And when he finally figured out what I was talking about, he was for it. But it took me a long time. And a few things had to happen to him before he realized what I was really saying. Because if they're not older like us, they don't look at life in the same manner. Like living today, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. We've all heard that. We know it, you know. So, and how you wake up in the morning, what I'm so positive. And I have a video coming out tomorrow about why I'm so positive, at least what I think, why I've always been this way from a child on. I just don't look at the negative. I see it, and I just can't. I just can't. Okay, everybody's talking. He could as easily reach out in his area. He's creepy. Yeah, I don't know that it's creepy. Hi, Granny Prepper. I've met Granny Prepper, and I've been to Kingman. You're still close to California. Living in my fifth wheel is okay. Yeah, Granny. Yeah. She and I met, and she's someone I know. I know she's not, an axe man pretending to be an old lady. Elizabeth, hi. Okay, so Bobby says hi. Everybody's saying hello. Hate strings. Yeah, when you're not really giving. Yeah. I mean, you're not giving if you have expectations or strings. That means you're wanting something back. That's why I don't ask for money, because there's just too many expectations. If someone does that, just if they want to do it, I don't ask. You guys know I don't ask for money. I did what do you call it? I forget. GoFundMe to help pay with my surgery. And I stopped it right away, and I felt so guilty. It's such hard economic times for everybody. I think everybody should watch every penny and, take care of themselves. I just, unless you're a really wealthy person, you shouldn't be sending any money to me. I'm doing okay. I did pretty good last month on YouTube. I wished I had a viral every month. Of course, that viral, some people got pretty mean with me and my lifestyle, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't, I can just block them, get rid of them. Yeah, willing. I mean, nobody asked for this. There's no strings attached. He just wanted it that way. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Who is Darren? I don't know who Darren is. I don't know why he's laughing, and who cares? I don't know. Caroline, I don't know. Carter, wish I could be there to take. I hope you get better soon. I will. This is just, at this age, you guys know, if you're anywhere close to this, you do have bad days. And since my heart surgery, I have had more and more bad days. Just came in. Hi, Jean. I just, Friday I have my heart sonogram to see how much damage I did with that wire. So silly. Everybody goes, what wire? What wire? Well, then you don't know about heart surgery. They break the bones of it. I don't even want to go there. And Thursday I have my first VA, and I had made doggy daycare, and they want me to bring my dog. The nurse said, no, bring your dog. Bring her. We'd love to see her. I said, I live in my van. And they're so let's see what happens. I'm going to take her. I did make reservations for her. I'm going to cancel today. Then Friday, my heart sonogram, I'm having her there all day. And because I have to go early in the morning, and they're closed at certain times. So between 11:30 and 2:30, you can't pick up your dog. And I think my appointment's at 11. I'm going to leave her at 10 or 10:30. I won't be able to pick her up until 2:30. And I thought, well, I can do a little shopping, and she can play and make friends. And I have all her medical. Yeah, she can play and make friends. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited for her. Yeah. Janice, yeah, it's a gift. It's supposed to be a gift. Whatever. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you guys about that. I just thought that was just so strange, you know. But what do you think about decluttering? Oh, and the other thing, do you guys see all these? You know, I watch YouTube all the time. I always want to improve myself. I always want to make better videos. I'm always trying to learn, and I see these elderly channels, and it's like some of them talk about sex. Not many. The 9 things you shouldn't do after 70. I can tell you a lot more than 9. Or 5 things you should stop walking after 70 so you can live longer. Come on, guys. You know, I did get into a conversation with someone, and I forget who it was. Maybe it was on Mike's. Mike Gets Lost Live. I really believe so many people are vegetarians, and they become vegetarians later in life. I think it helps you maybe in your mind. If it helps you in your mind, whether it helps you physically or not is unimportant. What you believe in your mind is really what you're going to be healthy about. Honestly, I do believe that. I do believe that. So if you feel this is helping you, then it's good for you. I believe it's what you did when you were younger. I would walk or run 1 to 2 miles 4 to 5 times a day. I lifted weights. I watched my weight. There are so many things I did when I was younger to keep my health. But more importantly than that, I think if you do it younger, now I'm not doing that, okay? You know, I stopped doing that after 50. Forget that. But after 70, I mean, after 77, come on, give me a break, guys. I honestly believe it's just watching what you eat and just moderation. I've said it many times. Moderation and genetics. And the males in my family live to almost 80. Most of them get Alzheimer's. The females in my family live to the mid 80s, and none of them have had Alzheimer's. I'm hoping it's true. You know, I'm hoping it's true. I think my oldest aunt was 85, you know, and they don't have the medical that we have right now. So I'm expecting to live longer, but who knows? I'm just saying, whatever you believe that is going to make you happy mentally, I think your mind has a lot to do with your health. If you believe something in yourself and you believe that it's helping you, then it's good for you. It's good for you. And don't let anybody tell you different. That's the way I feel. But I'm a very opinionated woman, okay? I'm a very opinionated woman. Darren's from England. Hi, Darren. Everybody's asking about you. You were laughing about something. I don't know. Click the thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much. I forgot. Please click the thumbs up. Fairness, I agree on family. We do. But other people tell us, oh, no. You shouldn't have your independence. Your family. In fact, one comment, oh boy, did I block them so fast. I'm sorry. So one time I would have punched them out. Of course, I've never hit anybody in my life. I'm just spouting. Said my son was nothing but a bum if he didn't have me living with him. Really. Now, guys, I got to tell you, if you have a channel, any kind of a channel, but particularly one about your life, who you are going to be dealing with personal opinions, personal attacks on you. I don't expect my family to be attacked. I don't expect anyone. They're not my channel. I am my channel. So I just automatically, they are gone. Their comments gone, they're gone. It's just not necessary. I have a very good family. Jason and I are talking about living together in a year or two and me getting a little house. Of course, he says I drive him crazy. I do. I do get on Jason's nerves. I have to tell you. Of course, he gets on mine too, okay? But I do kind of drive him crazy sometimes. So I said I would park my tiny house in his backyard. He says, not too close. It's got to be a big backyard. Oh, yeah, I do drive him crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jean. Thank you. Harvey Butterfly, how are you? Everybody's thumbs up. Thank you so much. Sometimes not staying with family is, yeah, honestly, I don't want to destroy. Jason and I have a very good relationship, particularly because we don't live together. When Jason and I are together over serious amounts of time, we sometimes have severe problems. And I don't want to destroy that relationship. We have a good relationship. There's no reason for me to live with him at this point. I'm very happy in my van. I'm looking at rooms, but I'm telling you, I'm not paying somebody's mortgage for a room or a bed. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, I'm looking around. I'm leaving word of mouth because I know most everybody in this town. If somebody just happens to have an older person for $300 or $400 a month a room, I would be thrilled to have it. But I'm not paying much more than that. I'm not doing it. I'm just being honest. MC, hi, how are you? Truthful. When I visit home, I refuse to stay with family. Yeah, sometimes it's just better than that. I mean, hotel. Of course, I saw many years ago this documentary, and they had a blue light in there. What do you call it? Black light, and they were showing all of the germs and everything all over the walls and the carpet. And I just after that wouldn't stay in a motel anymore. Certainly not taking a. I have though. I have. Come to think of it, when I went to see 2 years ago, and I was with Lisa, we went to see Tiny Festival down by Carroll in San Diego. I did then, yeah. But I don't like it. I don't like it. My knees are bone on bone and was in pain. I switched my meds around and now I feel better. Yeah, some of these meds, I worry about them. I seen a TikTok. You seen a TikTok, Janice? I don't know what that means. Lynn, hi. Friendly Canadian. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad we're being friendly. Gotta get a white van then. Yeah, if you want to fit in, I got a black one. No, even a white one they would have called me on. Any van, because the high school kids walk through there and some of the other younger kids, they're very protective. That neighborhood was very protective of, so the black just made it a little bit worse, but white would have been mine. Or mine two trees. And never ever say you live in your vehicle. We are camping. Yes, this is true, Iris. I always tell everybody I'm living in my vehicle. Which I am. Why do I have to lie? Just think about it. No, I'm not camping. I'm not camping. I'm in the city. I'm not camping. I'm living. I really don't like lying. I'd rather not, because you have to remember that lie. And remember, guys, I don't remember secrets, much less lies. It's just better for me to just be honest and not worry about lying. Otherwise, I'm in deep trouble because I'm not going to remember the lie. That's what catches everybody. And I can't do it. I will remember it. Park under a street light. I do that if I am killing time and don't want to seem suspicious. I'll be honest with you, Monica. My Walmart here has invited me to stay as long as I want at night. I do know all of management. Management has invited me, and they have huge signs: no parking overnight, no RV parking. And I'm fine. And they have invited me to stay. And that's basically anymore where I sleep. I have a couple of other streets I sleep on. And they haven't been too bad. But why not? If I have an invitation and they said it's okay, I'm just staying there. I'm pretty much living. I mean, I leave it during the morning, at 8 o'clock. Me and Marley are usually gone because I got to take Marley for her walk and let her potty. She's had a long night. And then I take her to we just do it. We have a set routine. And then I come back to Walmart 5 or 6 or 7 in the evening. And yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I even have the same spot. We all ate Rice Krispie and now we snap, crack. Yeah, this is true. This is so true. Janice, it is. At this age, you just, whatever. Lynn, I don't know what. Sorry, RV butterfly. I don't know what she said. Tripping. The dog is isn't she? Yeah, and she's a thief. And she's sneaky. She's sneaky. She's sneaky. Yeah. I'm hassling her. She is too cute. Hospitals are a good place, yes. But I was by where the ambulances were coming going all night long to emergency. I'm sorry. I couldn't handle it. I just parked the wrong place. I won't go back since they have no idea if you are there to visit a patient. Just remember the noise. Just remember the noise. They will leave you alone. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, yeah, she is. Lauren, hi. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, she's milking it. Oh, yeah, she milks everything. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Marley is a really good van dog, huh? Mar, what do you think? You think you're a good van dog? Come here, come talk to everybody. They're talking to you. They wanna talk, Mar. Yeah, she's a good van dog. She's so patient. She's so good for me, Yeah, age is upon all of us, huh? Yeah. I don't know what that is. Now, take it at night. Well, this is the problem I have. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought about starting to drink, okay? Like having one alcoholic beverage. I don't drink, but I should. I keep saying that. Maybe one of these days I'll start. This is my problem. I know I'm a light sleeper and I hear everything. If I take something to sleep and something happens and I don't wake up quickly to the noise, to me it's a safety issue. So I would love to have one drink at night and help me sleep better. But for me, it's also a safety issue. So I can't make myself do it. I just can't. It's kind of, I don't know what's wrong with me. And it always is, Right? Yeah. I mean, you walk, you pop. Yeah. I may try that. I don't know. If you ever want to visit the East Coast, you are more than welcome to park in my country driveway. And I appreciate that. And if I go to the East Coast, I might just do it. Parking in his driveway is different than taking a room. And also remember, Marley is with me. And Marley is a primary consideration. Yeah, you're a primary consideration, aren't you? You take a lot of time and effort. You do. You do. But you're such a good girl, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I know. So, guys, she acts like this all the time. This just isn't for the camera. We talk all the time. We have serious conversations. She doesn't say much. She's not opinionated like me. Yes, I will, Teresa, do a garden. Brenda's coming down in April, and we're going to go shopping. I already have, what do I have? Oh, asparagus. You know, asparagus just keeps growing. You only plant it once. So I am trying to come up with some kind of a container that I can put it inside. There's just not enough room in the van. I just have so many things coming up, guys. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I want to do small baskets this year, and I'm thinking I'll put a bar across over here at the end and hang these small baskets. I have asparagus and onion. I would like some garlic and potato. I mean, I use a lot of pepper, but I don't feel I got enough off of those bushes last year. So I'm going to try to do underground and see what happens. And I just have to figure out how to make room on the back. I'm not going to put them in those big totes again. I'm going to do baskets with holes in them. So it's easier. I've seen somebody do it. I don't know if you guys have seen these. I watch these gardening stations, and they have holes in the baskets, and there's unique ways to do it. So I want to kind of keep the weight down on the back. I'm allowed to have 2,000 pounds inside the van carry. I'm probably at about 1,500 right now, but the back is 350. So I have to be careful what I put back there. I just have a lot of decisions to make. And I'm going to try garlic and potato, asparagus, if I can keep asparagus year round. Oh, and the other thing, those hooks that I was showing you, I just figured out I can put those on the outside of my van, and they will hold these small baskets. And I can hang, when I'm sitting, I can hang baskets on these hooks because they hold 28 pounds. And my baskets are not going to be big. They're going to be smaller baskets. And I might just have 2 or 3 potatoes. I'm just not sure. I can hang them outside during the day where I'm parked. And I can put them all around the van. And then at night, just bring it in and set it up front. I don't know. There's a lot of options, a lot of ways to do it. I just want to do it so I get the most vegetables, And I use a lot of pepper. I don't use as much garlic, but I use a lot of onion when I cook. I'm trying to think of the things that I use a lot of. I love potatoes and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. I love gravy. Gravy on anything and everything. Please hit the like. Thank you, Iris. Not moving away from family and doctors when one is at an advanced age. Yeah, I mean, been here forever. Hi, Beck. Hi. Man's best friend. Hi, how are you? Hi, Brenda. I was just talking about you. You guys are coming down so we can do the plants. I'm in military. Let's see, where are you? I'm in military town, Jacksonville, North Carolina. That's Janice. Oh, she's talking to Jean. Okay, sorry. Kenyatta. Linda Bishop. Hi, Linda. You were born in my hometown. We are naturally opinionated. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What can I say? Thank you, Kenyatta. Okay, so everybody's talking to everybody. Going to have to drive in a minute. Oh, because you're going to work, aren't you, Monica? Yeah, I'm going to get off of here in just a minute. In order for me to get anything, I have to get rid of something. Yeah, I always seem to find room. One little corner, otherwise, I know everybody says that, but I just box it up and put it in storage. I'm bad, guys. I'm bad. I'm telling you, and because I am a prepper, I really try to force myself to not buy food. I have this thing, but now I'm so worried about buying things like electronics and stuff that we may not have them to buy, with the tariffs and stuff. And I don't want to get political. They may not be available for us. So, Like these magnetic hooks. Oh my gosh, guys, they're so fabulous. Oh, I can't tell you. I've been looking for something like this for so long. I have cups. Look, I'm going to show you. Look at my cups hanging there. These are magnetic and they don't move. They don't move. I have oh, I'll show you. Look, look. You see that basket? That's full of spices. Now this is all stuff I'm going to show you, but hooks, those magnetic hooks, they are so strong. I love them so much. And if you have a suitcase, when you have a suitcase, a solar suitcase, I have to put it on the ground. It gets so dirty in courtside. You can hang hooks on the outside and just lift it up and put it on those hooks. It doesn't get dirty. I'm telling you, I've never been so excited about anything in a long time since I started about these magnetic hooks. They're so fabulous. Yeah. Hi, Elsa. Hi, Brenda. Okay, so bye, Monica. You have a safe journey, okay? Somebody's in South Carolina and someone's in North Carolina. Okay, Arc. Just show any of your personal things if you don't feel like it. Yeah, but you know what? I think I need to. The only person other than myself who has shown my van has been Bob Wells. So it's only been shown once. And I've had people ask me and I've said no. I don't think Mike has shown my van. I don't believe Carol has. That doesn't mean they haven't sat in here. I have just been real picky about it because I really think my van is not pretty. However, it's very practical and it does show you how to use things that are pretty cheap. Certain things aren't. I use hassocks for my bed, hassocks for storage. I love hassocks. Oh, you call them ottomans, but I used to call them hassocks. Anyway, let's get on with this. I don't feel obligated. I should, just to show you guys. Not everybody lives in a pretty van. Not everybody has a couple $100,000 to buy a van. These fancy, beautiful plants. Yes, Granny Prepper, I do. Maybe. It would have to be a tiny house. I really don't want an apartment and I don't want a big house. I am really a tiny space person. I really am. I'm much more comfortable that way. If I have to, I know that eventually I'm going to have to do something. I really want to have a piece of land. My dream would be to find a piece of land and park my little house on it and live that way with a nice yard for Marley. I don't have to have a lot of land. A tiny house. I would love to have spots to have 3 or 4 other people with me, but it's a dream, Unless I make more money on YouTube, I'm still trying to pay all my debt off. I paid my van off. I have 2 large credit cards I'm working on right now. I pay a lot of money against them every month, so I got to get those paid off, and then I can save. I don't at times make a lot of money on YouTube. If you have a viral, it's a little bit better, but somebody goes, oh, $100 is not. Well, if I was working and I made $1,200 a month from Walmart and I was trying to replace it with YouTube, but I don't, okay? I don't make that kind of money every month. I wished I did. And I'm hoping after 50,000, maybe I will, So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's true, Vicki. I enjoy it. My memories, I have so many memories. The minute I see something, I go back. The love I felt, the person who gave it to me is very, very important to me. Okay, everybody's talking to each other. Yeah, I'm messy. Sometimes I don't make my bed. That's why you don't see it. I have a red bedspread. It's just solid red, and I just throw it over. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what. I don't know who you're talking to, Vaughn. We're not guaranteed. Yeah, it's absolutely true, Monica. We're guaranteed nothing, nothing, nothing. So as we get older, we really realize that. Younger people, I never thought about it when I was younger. Now, I do. That's about 2 hours from now. Nice to meet you, Jean. Oh, okay. Zelda, I was thinking about the stuff in my house earlier and decided I will leave enough money for someone to hire a company that will load up and haul everything away when I die. Yeah, and once you're dead, why do you care? Why do you have to worry about them after? If they don't want it, they don't want it. They can get a dumpster and put it in a dumpster. You're dead. That's why they're getting it. So I don't care. My son said they don't want me to live in a van. I may someday. Granny, you're okay where you're at. Yeah. I mean, if you had a bigger, maybe a stand-up. I mean, I'm fine here, but I do have to get out many times during the day. Stand up, I'm doing a lot of to get my posture back, and I lost my posture before I got in here. It's not because of the van. The van hasn't helped my posture. And I do a little yoga and posture. I'm starting to walk a little better and to get my posture back. And I'm really working on it. And the doctors want to talk to me about what I'm doing. So I'm, that's part of talking to them. Everybody say, that man was creepy because he got weird because you said, what? What man? Said no. Oh, I'm too old to pick up an axe. Did I talk about axe? Dawn, hi, how are you? We need to watch your commercials. Up and comment. You also help you. The views are mainly it, Janice. The more views you get paid by view. And not particularly the commercial, but by view. If you do watch them, then some of the commercials are more expensive than other commercials. So this video might get $5 a thousand. This video might get $16 a thousand. Depends on the commercials they run, depends on how many views you get, but you're paid by the thousand. That's how you're paid. Yeah, asking for help it is. Military mindset doesn't help. Jean, it's true. I'm ex-military. It's true. I'm so independent. And honestly, I know you guys say I'm stubborn. I am. I kind of am. I'm trying not to be. Okay. Bobby said I'm and then didn't say much more. Hi, Ash. Yeah, she is very cute. Hi, Jane. Very, very cute. Aunt Vons is on a roll. Yeah, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you so much. The VA, they drove me nuts sometimes. They've been pretty nice to me. Let's see what happens. I'm going to an Air Force base, and we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Dawn, you still use your scooter? I was out and about on mine today. Because I have to carry it with me in town, I do not have enough room inside the van. So, no, because I can't put it outside. Someone will steal it, and I just can't do it. I have my walker inside, which I'm going to take out because I don't use it enough. It takes up so much room. If I put that walker outside, I've already had one walker stolen. They'll steal it. They steal everything if they think it has value. So, no, right? Not now. I'm saving it. Susie asked, but hi, Susie. RV and keep it rolling. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Getting ready for these tariffs. Last week, 1 dozen jumbo cost. Yeah, but you're lucky, Martina, because out here it's $13 for a dozen eggs without the tariffs. I don't even know if we get eggs from another country. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna. There any reason they can to raise our prices, they're going to do it. I don't eat much meat anymore. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. I'm getting to the point where unless it's like I will buy meat that's expiring within the same day or day and they really mark it down, that's when I eat the meat. Other than hamburger, and I still can afford some hamburger because I get a lot of meals out of it. Chili, spaghetti, beef stroganoff, you name it, I use it for hamburger. I am also beginning to make all of Marley's dog food. So I'm using rice and sweet potatoes, boiling some sweet potatoes, rice, tuna, canned tuna, and canned chicken. Now, she doesn't like the canned chicken very much, but she likes the canned tuna. I'm trying to make all her dog food, and that will save me some. It's $1.28 a can for a little bitty can. And half the time she won't eat it. She prefers the food that I make. So I'm beginning to make all her dog food. And I'm making it fresh. So every 3 or 4 days, I make Marley's food. And I'm experimenting and trying to watch other people. Okay, sorry, my mind says eat meat and potatoes. Jean, I'm the same way. I am, but you know what? I'd rather have gravy than meat. And that's the truth. I love gravy. I love gravy. On anything. Rose, hi. Some of the older women's channels too, but I don't understand how so many women are interested in all the hair and makeup videos. I don't either. I mean, I have tons of makeup. I have so much makeup and I probably should be throwing it away. It's so old. But it gets in my eyes, if you put the liner on. I mean, it just goes on and on. And I know I look better. People say, put some makeup on, you're too pale. And a lot of people ask me about that lip balm the lip stain that I use. So there's certain things I really like. But it takes a lot of effort, and I should do it for my lives. I should do it for my videos, but I forget. I forget about it, okay? I put on cream, eye and facial cream. That's one thing I'm very loyal about, cream for my hands. Because if I don't, my skin gets so dry that I just itch all the time, and then I tear my skin up with my nails. It's helping me. My doctor said it is, but who knows? Yeah, violets and roses. I said to this one, he's probably John, and you don't know who he is. But he met me at courtside, and one of the first things he says to me is, I'm a vegetarian, all is healthy. And I looked at him and I go, you vegetarians make such a big deal out of being a vegetarian. He goes, well, what? No, we don't. And I said, yeah, you do. I do not walk up to anybody and go, I eat meat. I eat meat. No, you vegetarians make a big deal out of, I'm a vegetarian, like whoopee-doo. Sorry. I just think, who walks around saying I'm a vegetarian? And I'm in my mind, I'm going, I've never walked up to anybody and said, I eat meat. I'm a meat person. I do now. It's funny in my head. Sorry. Collards and spinach. I like spinach. It's Italian and Irish. I need pasta. Oh, I love pasta. Yeah. Pasta, potato. Yeah. Even more than meat. I like pasta, potato. I'm really trying to experiment and make a really good Italian pasta salad. Don, where is the beef? Yeah. Oh, do you remember that? Where's the beef? Yeah. I eat a ton of vegetables, though, and I'm physically active. You're good. Yeah. If you stay pretty active. And don't forget, your activity should be mentally, too. You should be challenging your mind as well, learning new things. Your mind controls your body. Your mind has a lot to do with your health. If you believe, that, and I'm not saying I'm right, guys. The frugal mom, hi, hon. I'm going to have to go. I truly believe, and I'm not a scientist, this is just my opinion. Your mind has a lot to do with how you walk, how you talk, and how you feel. Yeah. Hi, Stephanie Fugumam. Because of health, I eat too much cheese and pasta and pizza. I rarely eat pizza, maybe once or twice a year, and I love it. But again, I'm all about moderation. I love ice cream. I love it all. I'm still about moderation. It's just a mental thing, you know. I try not to eat bad all the time. I'm gonna try. She never went to the doctor till then. Dad, 95. I took care of them for 20 years. Jane, that's great. Oh my goodness! Now I'm really. Oh my goodness! All paws and purrs. You're so sweet. Thank you. So you want the pickle? Thank you so much. If you're new, when you give me a super thanks or a super chat or whatever, I play a pickle for you. I'm just dumb that way. No, I wanna hit the heart. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much, Trish. Thank you so much. I stayed with Trish. Trish has a nice play for me to say. Uh, everybody of the chat, peace be with all of us. Yes, yes, truly, peace. Really, yeah. We're going through a lot. Hi, Linda. Is Jason here? Somebody said hello to Jason. Hi, honey. Marty is going to love her playmate. Yes, she is. She truly is. Yeah. Thank you, Kung Fu Fighter. How are you? Love my sons, but I don't want to live with them. Yeah. I mean, you may be forced to. I'm going to have to go, guys. As you can tell, I'm sneezing and coughing and whatever. Yeah, it isn't easy, Gail, for them to give up their privacy and have to deal with us. You know, sometimes we're kind of on me and we're hard to live with. Hi, Ken. Why Do I Live in a Van video from a month ago is incredibly well done. Thank you so much, Ken. I heard from several of my friends that they thought it was the best video I've ever done. And it did okay. So, but it was a good instead. My nose is running and I'm coughing. At least I got over my stomach being sick. Anyway, I'm going to have to go, guys. I thank you so much for being with me. And I'm sorry if I didn't get all they wanted, what they wanted, and worked hard and didn't hire anyone to do anything. Yeah. Tina. Yeah, it is. Get on each other's nerve. Yeah, you know, and somebody goes, well, I wouldn't let my mother live in a van. Well, what's let got to do with it? Who are you? You know, I would force my mother. Yeah, you really? That's called elder abuse, force. Let? Who are you to let anybody do anything? Do they not have any rights just because they're seniors? I mean, it's an adventure. Let them have it. Why do you care? Why does anybody care? You know, we're meeting new people. I've made some of the best friends of my life in van life since doing this YouTube channel and meeting people on the road. I lost just about all my friends, my last dear friend before my channel. And since my channel, I have so many friends. This is the best. This is the best. I'm so thrilled. to be living in a van and having my YouTube, and this is the best. Some of the best times of my life are right now. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm so sorry. I want to thank, hi, Sherry, the Dusty Cats, Sunny, Patty, hi, Patty. Yeah, I'm going to have to head out, guys. We've been now in 10 minutes, and you can hear him just coughing, coughing, coughing. And that'll end once I stop talking. But I thank you for joining me, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to all of your comments. And please don't forget about the thumbs up. I think everybody has. I have 122 thumbs up and 104 people on the channel. Thank you for coming and joining me tonight, and hopefully I'll see you next week. You guys take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Oh, I'm going to get Marley. Wait, Marley needs to say goodbye. Marley, say goodbye. Say goodbye. She's being on me.